Here's a quick video, a little sneak peek into second grade Common Core math. To be quite honest with you, I do see where they're trying to go with this new concept of teaching math. However, I don't think that it is necessarily developmentally appropriate for a second grader. There's a lot of abstract concepts and things that they're just not quite ready to get if they haven't grasped the basic, I think, math facts. So Michael came home and he had lots of blank pages on his math work last week. Lots of answers that weren't filled in, and I didn't really understand why he wasn't filling in the answers. One of the reasons was he wasn't focused and he was talking, but the root of the problem was that he didn't understand it. So I sat down with him last night and went over a few problems with him, and I'll be honest with you, it took me a couple minutes to actually understand the concept they were wanting to teach so that I would be able to teach him properly. So here's just this quick, simple problem. 8 plus 5 equals blank. Well, we all know that 8 plus 5 equals 13. And we learned that, one, we did with manipulatives, and two, we learned math facts and we memorized our math problems, simple ones, so that we could just throw them out there and not have to think about it. They're breaking it down. They want them, instead of just writing 13 or counting on their fingers, to say, how do we break down the 5 so we can make this a 10? So Michael has to think, okay, well, this is 8. How many more do I need to make it a 10? Oh, well, I need 2. Well, okay, well, that's a 2. So 2 plus what equals 5? Oh, 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay, so now I can group 8 and 2. That gives me my grouping of 10. And then I add the 3 and I get 13. Well, I think that's great. That's a great way to do mental math. But this whole process right here is extremely abstract for a 7-year-old to try and figure out. Anyways, that's just my little piece of how I feel about Common Core. I do think it's a great idea. I do think that it could be good for the long run, but I think that as a second grader, it's a bit challenging.